Hi everyone, Tommy Givens here. This is my daughter Anna, and we are on our way to church on Sunday morning. She has to go a little bit early, and I've asked her to do the rest of the filming while I introduce myself on our way to church. Hold that in there. So, this is my oldest child. Anna is 14 years old. She and I recently went to the Neon Trees to see the Neon Trees in concert because she graduated from 8th grade. I also have an 11-year-old, Isaiah, a 9-year-old named Amaya. They're both going to camp this week with our church. We go to Knox Presbyterian Church, by the way, in Pasadena, California. And finally, we have a little 3-year-old about to turn 4 named Judah. And I'll post a picture beneath this video in the introductions forum for you to see our whole family together. My wife's name is Kim. We've been married for 19 years, which I can hardly believe. And we are actually from this area. So Kim and I met when we were in high school, actually, in North LA, and Santa Clarita is the name of the town. It's where Magic Mountain is, Six Flags, if you know anything about the area. And we got married 19 years ago after being together from high school, and went to school in Colorado. Then we became missionaries in Spain, and being missionaries in Spain is what got me interested in theology, because it sort of induced a theological crisis, as it became clear when I was a missionary that I didn't know what I was doing, that I didn't really have a clear sense of what the gospel is or what it means to be church. So that prompted me and Kim to come back to the U.S. to go to seminary, where I studied New Testament in particular. This is at Talbot Seminary, part of Biola. And then we went back to Spain. I think we did a little better, but still had a variety of deep questions about what we were beginning to discover as the evangelical tradition in which we were both kind of formed as Christians. And so in 2006 we decided to come back one more time and go to Duke University. I entered the doctoral program there, studied New Testament and theological ethics, and that was a fabulous learning experience. Came to Fuller in 2010, and I've been teaching at Fuller since then, primarily in New Testament, but I also teach some Christian ethics at Fuller, and I have the privilege of teaching in our Latino Center at Fuller. So I grew up speaking Spanish because of where I lived in North LA, made a lot of friends that were from Mexico and Guatemala, and received the gift of their language really from them. And there's a whole story to how that developed, but now I teach 2 classes per year at Fuller in theological ethics. It can be in Christian ethics or in New Testament in Spanish. So you may find that some of those experiences with our Latino students sort of drift into my comments and reflections in class, because my imagination as a reader of the Gospel according to Matthew is affected by the years that I've spent teaching those students and also participating in that community. So it's a great pleasure to be teaching this class, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you better over the next 10 weeks. Hopefully that gives you a little sense of who I am. We'll of course have occasion to talk more in the office hours and the forums, etc. So talk to you all soon. Bye bye.